Spent years perfecting my stealth and agility only to be defeated by a single sock. My ancestors are definitely watching this and they are definitely disappointed. You're mid-argument and realize you're actually the one who's wrong, so you just have to glitch out and restart. You're trying to play it cool, but the leaf blower has other plans for your personal space. You're trying to be the main character, but the pillow is actually a cat that hasn't had its coffee yet. You've already claimed the high ground, but your sibling still thinks they can take the throne. The orange one really chose violence today. That tower is not big enough. I have spent years perfecting this locksmith technique, and yet you still think a closed door can stop me from getting to my treats. My genius is truly terrifying.
He's trying his hardest. Get in there!
You're trying to stay hydrated, but your ears are bigger than your appetite. This little guy is out here drinking like he just finished a double shift at the cactus factory. One sip. When the bird says something so controversial, I have to parkour out of the house.
You don't like the balloons when they're up.
It could sway jury. It could make a jury think differently about you.
You forget to turn off the duck signal, and now you have an army following you to work.
Tienen un botón por aquí, por aquí. Uno le hace así y ya se levanta.
The dog is clearly broken, but you and the boys are too scared to touch it. Your boss catches you playing games on company time and you have to act like you were just checking a very important spreadsheet.
Sunął wtedy łeb i trąbę. Wiesz. Co co gryjesz? Gryj się, mój maleńki.
Pas, c'est ce que je pense. Isis, tu fais quoi, s'il te plaît? Qu'est-ce que tu fais, Isis? Non, 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 je veux pas y croire.
You're trying to act cool and casual, but your back leg is still committed to just looking for a spare tire, but I found a whole spare life instead. He's not a mechanic, but he does offer free roadside emotional support. I guess the treadwear is fine, but the cute...
Max.
You ordered a golden retriever, but the software is still loading. Forget to put your leg down after a bath and accidentally enter a state of deep existential contemplation. You decide to be the chaos, you have to be the cleanup crew too.
I've left for
This is what accountability looks like.
For everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Me.
Moment when you finally catch the red dot and realize it was just a lie all along. Existential crisis in 3, 2, 1. You spend the whole morning trying to pick a fight with the cat only to realize you are actually 3 inches too short to land a punch. This is the definition of having big dreams and very small legs. You're trying to stay mad, but then you remember you're literally just a tiny lizard on a couch. You're trying to start a fight, but your opponent is clearly buffering. Moment when you are peacefully judging the neighborhood squirrels and your chaotic roommate chooses violence. That dramatic. Spend 5 minutes carefully calculating the exact trajectory required to boop the senior citizen without getting a lecture about how things were back in his day. Mission accomplished.
Deco spatele.
You're trying to be a productive member of society, but the paper towels look like they have a secret they...
Trudy's like, I'm sorry.
Thought it was a snack, but it was just a spicy toothbrush. Trying to act cool, but your back legs didn't get the memo that the floor moved. The face of a cat who just realized his dignity is currently in the litter box. Your roommate is a morning person and you are definitely not. This orange cat is reconsidering all of its life choices while being tackled by a hyperactive cloud. Total chaos in 5 frames or less. Would you like me? You forget the exact location of the brain cell you were using 2 seconds ago. You decide to pull a prank on your roommate but forget they have a zero tolerance policy and a human bodyguard.
Just a big old donkey.
Yes. Hey, buddy.
步桥。
Realization hits that you are the father, you are the mother, and that tiny screaming potato is officially your responsibility for the next 18 years. Trying to act casual, but you've been holding the same tomato in your mouth for 20 minutes because you're not actually sure what the next step is. You forget to pay the protection money and the landlord sends his most ruthless enforcer to collect.
Gato. Sopaipilla de gato. ¿Ya? ¿Y le va a poner todos los ingredientes a ese sopaipilla? Pues mira que para tenerlo en una azotea.
You decide to poke the bear but realize you're not ready for the consequences, so you just delete yourself from the scene. Him alone for 5 minutes to go grab a coffee and he decides the living room needs a confetti makeover. He is clearly very proud of his interior design skills, but unfortunately I am the one who has to explain to the vacuum cleaner that this is its life now. A stowaway in my luggage, but honestly the customer service at this airline is getting out of hand because he just tried to bite me for a snack. You're ready for your walk, but your human is still on dial-up speed.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, and taste.
I'll help her.
You've had one too many snacks and realize your favorite shortcut is now a permanent trap. Life comes at you fast, but apparently, the railing comes at you faster. This is exactly why I don't wear horizontal stripes. Intense ginger stare tells me he is either waiting for the toast to pop or plotting to fight it the second it moves. Either way, you realize the diet starts tomorrow, but the snacks are available today. You have zero thoughts behind those eyes but a massive weight on your shoulders. Gravity finally caught up to the orange cat energy. You're trying to be a fierce predator, but you're actually just a sentient marshmallow meeting a chicken nugget. Golden Retriever thought they were having a moment, but the cat was just checking the structure. The Uber driver is a literal bird brain and still manages to give a smoother ride than most humans.